I first met Vince in 1963. We married in 65. It was the Yankee that married the Southerner. He was a wonderful man, an honest man, and had good qualities, and he really cared about people.
I met Barbara in the mid-1990s. She had retired from National Healthcare. She was an administrator for us.
Coming from the nursing home industry, I realized how important it was to have long-term care.
She was looking at long-term care insurance because she realized the importance. She had had a health scare the year before, and she realized the importance of being insured.
In '97, right after I bought the long-term care though, and I'd had the heart attack, I was also diagnosed with brain cancer. I thought he was going to have to take care of me.
And so she felt like she would go before he did because he had no health problems.
Vince was actually the healthier of the two. And they had moved to Murfreesboro in the late 1990s to retire. And Vince was diagnosed a couple of years later with his condition.
I probably first noted symptoms in 2001, maybe. His hand shook a little, and I noticed that he was turning words around. The meaning was okay, but it wasn't him. It wasn't things that I knew Vince would say. The doctor here suggested the way Vince is acting, I'm beginning to think that it's this cortical basal degeneration with progressive aphasia. It probably took it about 4 years, and it was a slow progression. And then at the end, it started to go up into the throat area and into the muscles in here. He couldn't walk, he couldn't feed himself, he couldn't do anything for himself. Everything had to be done for him.
For Vince, he was total care. I had to bathe him, dress him, feed him, transfer him, basically everything for him. He didn't do anything but chew and swallow his food. That was about it.
Long-term care enabled her to take care of him at home, the one-on-one care that she wanted for him to have. So it enabled him to stay home till the end.
I like to take Vince places because I liked him to feel a part of our world. So when we loved to go to Florida, he knew I loved to walk on the beach. They allowed me to take a girl with me from here to Florida. And I also did the same when we went to Iowa to my grandson's wedding, and when we went to our grandson's graduation from college. The provider has been very good about allowing me to do all these things with him.
I don't think there's very many people that get to, die in their homes and with as much dignity and care.
One of the things that's important about long-term care insurance is that you have choices. And choices about where your care is received. Not only if you want to be able to stay in your own home, but if you want to choose an assisted living facility, choosing one that's close to your own family, or choosing your health care center.
You can't wait till something happens and then decide you're going to buy long-term care insurance. It's too late. It depends on what you, the spouse, need. I needed Vince to be at home, so this allowed me that. Don't procrastinate. You can't do that. You've got to buy it while you're still young and you don't have a major health problem, and you can get the long-term care. And I just can't imagine being without it.